Prince Andrew scandal, Queen's son, Epstein crime information, Butler says. The former butler of deceased bank financier Jeffrey Epstein has recently broken his silence to urge Britain's Prince Andrew to cooperate with the Federal Bureau of Investigation. 70-year-old Juan Alessi confessed that Prince Andrew attended a couple of naked pool parties at Epstein's home in Florida, famously called House of Sin, 19 years ago. He also claimed there were massage tables set up for Prince Andrew. Alessi worked for Epstein in 1991 until 2006 and was even interrogated by the FBI, police and the victim lawyers about Epstein and Prince Andrew. Speaking to the Mirror, Alessi said that he met with the Duke of York twice at the Muggles' Florida home, but never saw him interacting with any women. Describing the prince, Alessi said, "Andrew is a nice guy. I never saw him with girls. I never saw him with Virginia. I never saw him naked or actually having a massage." Telling Mirror, "If he had a massage, as I say in my deposition, everything was upstairs behind closed doors. I never saw him kissing anybody or patting anybody." He further said Prince Andrew was the only person who ever left my wife and me a tip when he left. It was $140. It was nice. Alessi claimed that his boss didn't allow anybody to them. The ex-butler said in a sworn statement to the Palm Beach police in 2005 that Prince Andrew stayed for weeks at a time at Epstein's Blue Room in Florida, which was home as full of nude pictures of young women. You would need to be blind not to see them. Pictures of young girls, objects and ornaments were all over the house. With Prince Andrew failing to cooperate with the FBI since the investigation, Alessi thinks maybe he has something to hide. I don't know. I don't know what happened beyond that. U.S. Attorney Jeff Berman told ABC News in March the Duke of York has completely shut the door on voluntary cooperation, despite initially saying he would, and that the office is now considering its option. In August 2019, 66-year-old Jeffrey Epstein committed suicide, and the ex-butler had chosen to speak out now because he says his confidentiality agreement died when his boss died. The ex-butler former claimed that one of his jobs was to clean the sex toys that Epstein and his former girlfriend Ghislaine Maxwell used. He described Maxwell as a reputed pimp and called her the devil. She absolutely knew what Epstein was doing. Alessi also said that Maxwell knew what Epstein was involved in, and she made him drive around Palm Beach in search of women who could give her boyfriend a massage. Aside from cleaning sex toys, Alessi was also tasked to pay the women after withdrawing $10,000 from Epstein's bank account, and claimed he didn't know what he had been paying the girls for. The FBI needs to talk to Ghislaine. She knows more than anyone. Whole day she spent recruiting girls. I was driving. I wish I had known what for. I would stop at a massage parlor, Alessi said.